after the banger chapters that we have been getting over and over again with the defeat of all drawn by Natsu's hands and the reveal of a new 5th generation Dragon Slayer, Suzaku, bro, after all that epicness this week, bro, this week, we're given a mostly filler chapter. It's just, it's not a bad chapter by any stretch of the imagination, right? There was one part where tons of people were like super upset by, right? I wasn't really upset by it, but I was just like, come on, bro, why? Why is this in here? I'll talk about that scene later, but it's just annoying because Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest is a bi-weekly series, so I don't know why mostly filler chapters or filler chapters in general are even a thing within the series, because like, you don't need a cooldown period within the story because you get one every 2 weeks. So like, there's literally no need for a mostly filler or a filler chapter. Again, the chapter's not bad, but after reading this and only like the last 2 pages giving any semblance of plot progression, I'm like, what was the point in even reading the chapter in the first place, bro? You know what I mean? I mean, like, if Hiromashima came to me and he was like, bro, do you want this entire chapter with just these 2 pages of plot progression at the end, or do you just want these 2 pages and that'll be the entire chapter? Honestly, I would have just been like, bro, just give me the 2 pages. But anyways, let's talk about the scene that had so many people up in arms. In this particular part, we have Juvia being small and her jumping into Gray's mouth. On Twitter, I put my 2 cents in on this scene. I was like, it's not that serious, but like, why? It's just kind of unnecessary in my opinion. Juvia, you know how to take a good thing and just make it go to shit, dog. After all that development, after all that progression between your relationship, we just go back to the classic Juvia Gray stuff. It's not necessary. It's not needed. I didn't want to see it. But actually, after that tweet, I've come to accept this scene because I had a little talk with Rax the Hero. It's funny. Whenever me and him talk, it's mainly over Twitter, and it's usually just us arguing about Fairy Tail. But anyways, he commented on the post, and he was like, Juvia's been wanting to get inside Gray's mouth for the longest time or whatever. And I was like, yeah, but it should have happened like before all that development happened. And then he said that she was just riding the high of that development within their or that progression within the relationship. And that's when I was like, oh yeah, that makes complete and total sense. So after that little chat, I've come to accept the scene, and I don't really see a problem with it. Don't get me wrong, it is downright plain as day nasty, disgusting, and she violated my boy Gray, but it is what it is. And at the end of the day, Brandish reversed the spell and everything was all good, and then she left and she was like, I'm gonna go get Aquarius. And Lucy was like, I'm not gonna let you get her, I'm after her. And that was it. Now on to the actual plot progression though, because at the end of the chapter, the White Witch wakes up. I'm so excited for this, dude. I'm so excited to learn more about her. She's one of the most interesting characters right now. And I wonder if she's actually like this supremely powerful witch that Jalal had made her up to be. Like Jalal, in the beginning when he was talking about the White Witch, was saying that she was like comparable to Zareth. But after everything that's happened, it doesn't really seem like that's the case. I got no clue, but I'm very intrigued, bro. And I want to know what she means by what she said at the end of the chapter, bro. She says, Elentir has swallowed the moon. The white. There's not enough white. I'm wondering if Hiromashima is gonna take like a Norse mythology route with this one, because there is a story, I think it's Fenrir, who eats the moon in Norse mythology. So maybe Elentir is supposed to be like the Fenrir of the story. Maybe Elentir is supposed to like be a little bit like Fenrir, but he'll be like a dragon, because just a giant wolf in the story would be like a really weird left turn. I don't know, bro. I'm just so interested, and I wish that we had gotten more plot progression with the White Witch and what she's talking about, but we didn't. We'll just have to wait 2 weeks from now. But anyways, that is going to do it for this video, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.